So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice. Sesko! It's anyone's ball now. Paris Saint-Germain with the first glimpse at goal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, what has happened here? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Bellingham. Jordi Alba stood up well to him there. Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. That ball looks a good one. Picked out brilliantly. Well, not... And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. Floated through. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper's dealt with that. Thuram. Play back. Can he get it through? It's Cristiano! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Messi. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well played. Well, there's the clearance. It's Roberto. That's been slipped through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brilliantly cut out. Tries to pass it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's McTominay. It's a good ball out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. And he's there to make the challenge. And Jordi Alba. The ball has bounced loose now. Vieira. Bellingham. Gullit. Oh, they could break here. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lam.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Knocks it out wide. Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. That's really well manoeuvred. McTominay. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without hesitation. Cleared without complication. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Messi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neymar. Thuram with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22, le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 41, le numéro 3.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the counter is on. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders pop.
Big header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? And he skips. He's through. It's 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Denmark are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Denmark give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11, le numéro 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Drogba,
Mbappe. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Roberto. And that could set him on his way. Rafael Varane, chance here to counter. No way through. Šeško. And it's Messi. Oh, red, nice interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Raul, Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. That has found him in acres of space. Kaka. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. And he's worked it through. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now that's well seen too. Raul. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Mateus gets it clear. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That has not gone well. And here's Shevchenko. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Šeško, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.